of describing it. So let's do a combined 11. Arsenal, Manchester United, combined 11 right here, right now. We're going to do it right here, right now. Who are the better players right here, right now? So in goal, I'm not having Ramsdale. I think he should have saved the first goal tonight. And I think De Gea's a better shot stopper. And ultimately, a goalkeeper needs to be a shot stopper. So I would go with De Gea in goal. Right back. Scooby-Doo, I haven't a clue. I do not know who to go at right back. Are we going to pick players that are currently injured? I think we have to, because Arsenal have got a lot of injuries. We've got a lot of injuries. I would probably say Tomiyasu at right back, because I'm not overly impressed with Wan-Bissaka this year, and I'm not overly impressed with Dalot. And from what I saw of Tomiyasu, I think he looked pretty good. It's a shame he's been out injured so long, but I think he looked like a good signing. So I would go with Tomiyasu. A few people going with Dalot. Left back, I would love to say Luke Shaw. And if we'd been doing this at the start of the season, I would have said Luke Shaw. But he's had a terrible season. Really bad. And he's one of those players at United this year that needs to look in the mirror, because he's been rubbish. And you can't live off a reputation. I think Rashford, Bruno, they're living off reputations. They've played enough bad games this year that you can call them bad. And Luke Shaw is one of those players. He's had a bad season. So it's got to be Tierney. As long as it's not Tavares, we can all sleep safely. He's shit. So yeah, I'd go Kieran Tierney as the left back, Tomiyasu as the right back, David De Gea as the goalkeeper. Centre back as a pairing. It's White and Gabriel. But we're not picking a pairing. We're picking the best two centre backs. So for me, it's Varane and it's Gabriel. That's who I would go with. Because dreams can come true. Look at me, Rafa, I'm with you. You are Gabriel. It's Varane and Gabriel for me as the centre-backs. Easily. So, yeah, De Gea in goal, Tomiyasu, Varane, Gabriel, Arsenal. So Arsenal are winning 3-2 at the moment. We'll play a 4-3-3 with a holding midfielder, a box-to-box midfielder, a number 10. For me, the holding midfielder is Thomas Partey. Yeah. No, I know Tierney's injured. So's Luke Shaw. We're doing the best combined 11. If we do it by the now, we'll be depressed. So why are people saying Maguire? No chance. Thomas Partey, I'd play as the CDM. I think Arsenal are struggling without him, and United haven't even got a CDM, so it would have to be Thomas Partey. I would agree with Daniel. Easy. The number 10 is going to be between Bruno and Odegaard. Who's the number 8? Because for me, I'm thinking it's... we'd put forward Fred. Arsenal would put forward Xhaka. But would you not just put Pogba in there? Pogba's the best. It's just whether you think you want Pogba. Personally, the fact that we're debating whether to go with Xhaka or Fred over Pogba just shows you how checked out Pogba's been. But on pure talent, it should be Pogba. I think I would put Pogba there and hope that in a better team he'd play better. But if you want to go on form, you probably have to go Xhaka. Or Fred. In fact, let's do a poll on that one. I think it's a very difficult one. So, number 8. We'll go Pogba, Xhaka, and... I love the interactivity of all this. Please do subscribe, by the way. Bottom right-hand corner, we're only 10 subscribers away from 653,000. We are doing the Fury fight on Saturday night. We are doing the Formula 1 on Sunday afternoon. And we are doing the Merseyside Derby on later Sunday afternoon. It's got loads of watch-alongs for you this weekend. Let's do Bruno versus Odegaard. I am a Manchester United fan. But wholeheartedly, no bias, I'm putting Odegaard. I'm putting Odegaard. Because Bruno has been very disappointing. I'm one of Bruno's biggest fans. I love Bruno. I was desperate for us to sign him. And I think he always does deliver. But his overall play this season has been really hard to watch. His attitude has been really hard to watch. And his game has fallen off a cliff. And it was interesting in the first half because they actually said that Odegaard has created more chances than anybody in the league since November. So I think that for me, it has to be Odegaard as the number 10. Bruno. On their day, it's Bruno, but he's just not on his day. So I would go with Odegaard in that position. So midfield, Partey, Odegaard, and then the debate is going on about whether it should be Pogba, Xhaka, or Fred. We'll come back to that. Left hand side, I would go Sancho. Yeah, I would go Sancho with that one. What time's the F1 sprint, Casper? I might do the F1 sprint. It's a good idea. Left hand side, I'd go Sancho, and right hand side, I'd go Saka. I don't know whether anyone's got a problem with that. And then obviously up front, it was close, Nketiah and lack of threat, but it has to be Ronaldo. So yeah, I'd go Ronaldo up front, Saka off the right, and Sancho off the left. I think Smith Rowe's a bit unlucky, but yeah, I think Saka, Sancho, and Ronaldo would be there for me at the moment. Manager Arteta, yes. So look, Pogba got the vote, which I'm quite glad to see. Pogba got 50%, Xhaka got 28%, and Fred got 21%. So our combined Arsenal-Manchester United 11 is this: De Gea in goal, Tomiyasu, Varane, Gabriel, Tierney, Partey, Pogba, Odegaard, Sancho, Saka, Ronaldo. Arteta's the coach. So Arsenal, Man United got De Gea, Varane, Pogba, Sancho, Ronaldo. 5 United, 6 Arsenal, and they've got the coach. So you could say it's 7-5 to Arsenal. But if anything, the Pogba one was the one that was the most controversial. So United could have lost another one. I think Sancho would get in over Martinelli. Saka would walk in at right hand side for United against anybody, and Ronaldo would walk in up front against anything Arsenal have got. The contentious ones for me, no, Varane definitely plays, De Gea definitely plays. Their fullbacks are definitely better than ours. Gabriel's definitely better than any other centre back that we've got. Partey's the best CDM. The controversial one was whether you'd put Pogba in there on reputation ahead of Xhaka and Fred, and I think that is the debate. But there's a good... I mean, if Smith Rowe can play number 8, I'll play Smith Rowe and Odegaard, but I don't think he can play there, can he? Somebody said Martinelli over Sancho. Do you want me to run the poll? Kieran says Ramsdale's clear. Mate, the one thing people always say about De Gea is his distribution isn't great. I don't think Ramsdale's is any good, and De Gea is definitely a better shot stopper. So there we go. City are drawing at the moment. Oh my God. People want a poll. Sancho against Martinelli. You know me. I'll do it. It's up for grabs. The left-hand side is up for grabs. I think it should be Sancho, but people have said they want a poll. They're going to get a poll. The sprint is at 15:30. What time's qualifying then? I need to look into all of that. Goldbridge. I'm always fair. Right, we need to do a Bruno versus Odegaard poll then. No, I'm not going to do that. You can have Odegaard. Mark, why are we... So this is from Marketing James. Mark, why are we so bad this season? We've got Varane and Sancho and Ronaldo, and we are worse than last season. You know why, Marketing James? The best lesson I can ever give you. Games are won and lost in the midfield. We have no midfield. Trophies are won by teams, not individuals. We have no team ethic. End of conversation. Martinelli's getting absolutely battered. If you want a really good poll to use, you need to put Kulusevski in it. Anything with Kulusevski in it seems to do really well. We need to think of a poll that we can put Kulusevski in and see.